Hello everybody and welcome to the Sovereign Village Project. Farmers and homesteaders are under attack throughout the United States and the globe as politicians are complying with and enforcing United Nations Agenda 21 and 2030 despite the fact that it has no jurisdiction in the United States. Politicians at every level of government, from national to state to municipalities and counties, they are supporting this agenda and they are enacting it in their areas of influence. It's very dangerous and it's an attack on our right to self-sufficiency. In particular, this is happening right now in Tennessee with Senate Bill 511. It's in committee right now, and it would do many absurd things regarding dog breeding. Among other things, it would force breeders to register their dogs. They always want to register those animals so they can seize them later, don't they? It would add massive amounts of fees and rules and fines and regulation. It would allow inspectors to come inside people's homes at any time. It would prevent breeders from ever rescuing dogs. And it would make it so most breeders who don't have commercial real estate cannot breed. So agricultural real estate, sorry, we're not going to allow farmers to farm dogs. And keep in mind that dogs are crucial to many kinds of farming. There's shepherd dogs, there are livestock guardian dogs, of course there are many kinds of hunting dogs, and these dogs are crucial to people's ability to be self-sufficient. They're very important to rural lifestyle. Some people need specialized breeds of dogs. And so I've written a pretty strongly worded letter that I wanted to read because I think it's time to start talking to our politicians differently. It's time to talk to them like criminals, because that's what they are. When they attack your rights, they're not leaders, they're criminals. We need to talk to them like the criminals that they are. So here's the letter I wrote. Dear Senator Bowling, I encourage you to vote no on the tyrannical Senate Bill 511. We are no longer willing to tolerate these constant attacks on our right to farm and homestead. Rural Tennesseans have been subject to an unending onslaught of crippling regulations and despotic rules that violate the spirit and the intent of our state and national constitutions. It's a nonsensical law designed to further inhibit our ability to be self-sufficient and raise our livestock as we see fit. Many of us in rural areas are becoming increasingly affected by these despotic laws and aware of the anti-rural agenda. We will not comply and consider our moral duty to resist. We consider all enforcement of such laws to be constitutional treason and criminal activity. Thank you for your time. Matthew Hundley, Hollow Top Farms, Hickman County, Tennessee. I'm willing to put my name to these kind of things because it's going to take a new kind of talk to prevent this agenda. We're seeing this play out a lot in Europe right now, where in the UK and throughout other parts of Europe, they're coming in, they're seizing and killing people's pets and their farm animals. They're killing chickens, they're killing ferrets, swine, everything. They make up or find some disease or something or some excuse, and they come in and they slaughter the animals. And the reason why is clear. It's very clear in Agenda 21 and 2030 why they want to do this. They don't want you to be self-sufficient because they want to control you. They want to have total control over you in every movement so they can exploit all of your labor and exploit your resources and your wealth and take it from you. We can't allow this. The only way we are able to remain peaceable in the face of this totalitarian takeover is by removing ourselves from the system. When they attack self-sufficiency, they attack your ability to remove yourself from the system. I don't want to fight. I want to fade off and leave it behind. I want to go and be self-sufficient and just say peace out to the system and not engage in it. But now they're attacking our ability to even do that. So it's time to stand. If you're in Tennessee, please write your local officials. I'm going to include a link to the article about this, and it has all the contact information for the various senators who are on the committee. Definitely write them, and if you're not in Tennessee, be aware because these laws are being passed everywhere. It's all a concerted effort. It's very blatant, and it's an attack on your rights, and it's an attack on your homestead, it's an attack on your food supply, and it's an attack on your connection to nature. It's time to resist. Everybody in the meantime, stay safe, be well, and happy homesteading.